All right, today we're diving into what is, no exaggeration, one of the most intense, high-stakes rituals in the entire animal kingdom. Forget any job interview you've ever had. We're talking about the incredible secrets of bird courtship.
Seriously, think about it for a second. What's the toughest interview you've ever had? Was it one of those all-day grilling sessions? Maybe you had to do some kind of crazy skills test on the spot? We've all been there, right? Well, however tough that was, I'm here to tell you, birds have it tougher. So much tougher. The pressure these animals are under makes our most stressful job hunts look like an absolute cakewalk. You see, for a bird, this whole song and dance isn't just about finding a date. Nope, it is a full-blown live-action audition to prove you have what it takes to survive. Every single move, every note they sing, it's all part of a high-stakes test of their fitness. And the grand prize? It's literally the future of their entire lineage. So, let's get the official definition on the table. It's a series of behaviors they use to attract a mate, and this is the really important part, demonstrates suitability. It's not about just looking pretty. It's about proving, without a doubt, that you are the best candidate for the most critical job there is, raising the next generation.
Okay, so round one, the visual resume. This is all about that killer first impression. You've got to stand out from the crowd, and you've got to do it with some serious style. This is your resume, your cover letter, and your personal highlight reel all rolled into one dazzling display.
And what's so cool is that there are totally different ways to ace this part of the interview. You can go the solo show-off route, like a peacock or a bird of paradise, just blinding the judges with your individual brilliance. Or you can be the team player, like an albatross, proving your worth through perfect synchronized teamwork. Two completely different playbooks, both can lead to success. And the moves themselves are just wow. You've got the peacock fanning out its tail, and those huge feathers are basically a billboard advertising its good health. Then you have the mannequin, literally doing a moonwalk on a branch. It's incredible. The blue-footed booby does this hilarious, proud high step to show off its crazy blue feet. And the grebes, they do this beautiful, elegant, synchronized dance with weeds. Every single move is a carefully crafted part of their pitch. But hey, looking good is only half the battle. Now comes the next phase of the interview, the vocal audition. So you've passed the visual round? Great. Now you have to prove you've got the substance to back it up. You got to sound the part, because sometimes your voice is the deal breaker. And for this, look no further than the lyrebird. This bird is an absolute master, a vocal genius. It doesn't just have its own song, it mimics everything it hears. Other birds, camera shutters, even chainsaws. And that's not just a cool party trick, it's a massive flex, showing off incredible brainpower and vocal control. That's a huge green flag for any potential mate. And for a lot of these birds, it's a skill they have to learn. It's a whole process. They listen to the pros, the adult birds, then they practice, they perform, and then, and this is key, they adjust. They figure out what works and what doesn't, and they refine their song over time. It's a true craft they have to perfect. And just like with the dancing, singing isn't always a solo gig. Check out the tropical wrens. They perform these super complex, perfectly timed duets. And this isn't just to flirt, it actually strengthens their bond as a couple and helps them defend their home turf together. It's a powerful statement that says, we are a team. Okay, on to the next round, the practical skills test. This is where you got to put your money where your mouth is. You can't just talk a big game. You have to show, with tangible proof, that you can provide, protect, and build a stable future. It's all about show, don't just tell. And their portfolios are seriously impressive. You've got the weaver bird, which has to construct this ridiculously intricate and perfect nest. The bowerbird not only builds a whole structure, but then acts as an interior designer, finding colorful little objects to decorate it with. Then you have the kingfisher, who proves he's a good hunter by showing up with a gift of fresh fish. These are real-world skills on display. I mean, seriously, just let that sink in for a second. Imagine having to build a house from scratch just to have a chance at a second date. The level of effort here is just mind-boggling. It really puts our own dating rituals into perspective, doesn't it? So, let's say a bird has passed the visual test, aced the vocal audition, and knocked the skills demonstration out of the park. Well, there's just one thing left to do. Close the deal. The interview might be over, but this is where the real relationship begins. But, of course, it doesn't always work out. Just like any job search, rejection is a huge and very real part of the process. So, what happens when the answer is just a flat-out no? They learn, they adapt. A peacock that gets rejected might literally try a different angle for his next display.
A songbird will remember which parts of his song didn't land and tweak them. This isn't just failure, it's critical feedback. It's evolution in real time, pushing them to become better candidates for the next opportunity.
And when it all clicks, when they finally get that yes, you get something truly incredible. Just look at swans. Their journey kicks off with those gorgeous synchronized dances, but it deepens into this incredible pair bond with mutual care, cooperative parenting, and a partnership that can last for decades. This is the ultimate success story. This is the endgame.
So why does any of this really matter? It's so easy to just look at these dances and songs as quirky, beautiful little performances. But there is a much, much deeper, more powerful force at play here.
And this, right here, is the absolute heart of it. Every single one of these behaviors, the dance, the song, the nest, the gift, it's not random. It is a strategy finely tuned over millions of years of evolution for one single vital purpose: to find the best possible partner to ensure the survival of the species. It's not just a performance, it's survival itself.
So the next time you hear a bird singing or see a flash of bright color in the trees, I want you to remember the unbelievable, high-stakes drama that's actually unfolding. And it kind of makes you wonder, right? If all of this amazing complexity is happening in our own backyards, what other incredible stories is the natural world telling that we just haven't learned to see yet?